Jason, what's going really well with your business right now? And then what's a big challenge you guys are facing?
What's really going like, you know what? My morning prayer, dude, is that I find good clients that have integrity, that pay on time, that are decent to work with. And it's an interesting prayer because they're out there, you know. There's good people out there that just have that same prayer in their hearts of, hey, give me a good contractor that's not going to rip me off, be honest with me, do a great job, and like shake hands and be friends after the job's done. So we're pretty good at finding those prospects. So hopefully we can double and triple that scenario over the next couple of years and keep the ball rolling.
This episode is brought to you by 10X Nerds. If you're a business owner doing real revenue, there's a good chance you're overpaying in areas you haven't even looked at. Things like credit card processing, insurance, telecom, and more. 10X Nerds comes in, audits your expenses across 30 plus categories, and finds immediate savings. And here's the kicker. They only get paid if they save you money. It's a complete no-brainer. If you want to keep more of what you make, go check them out at 10xnerds.com. This episode is brought to you by my friend Silas Lagoy over at ForgeMark Wealth. If you're a high-income business owner or professional and feel like you're getting crushed by taxes, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not stuck. ForgeMark Wealth specializes in advanced legal tax strategies and wealth planning designed to help you keep more of what you make, grow it efficiently, and actually build long-term freedom, not just income. If you're making serious money but don't have a real strategy behind it yet, I highly recommend connecting with Silas and his team.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Builder's Bible. I'm here with Jason with Sublime Construction, man. Jason, tell us about the business. How long you guys been around? Where is it at today? Give us a little kind of overview.
Morning, Andrew. We are coming up on 7 years old. Been in the business almost 20 years. That's why I look like I'm 90. So that it's a beautiful 7 years though. So we're excited to sit with you and talk about business.
This episode is brought to you by Corberry Digital. If you own an HVAC, plumbing, electrical, roofing, or home service business and you're tired of wondering where your next lead is coming from, you need to check out Corberry Digital. Corberry specializes exclusively in helping home service companies dominate their local markets through SEO, Google Ads, local service ads, websites, content marketing, and lead generation systems that actually produce a measurable ROI. Their team doesn't just focus on clicks and impressions. They help contractors lower customer acquisition costs, increase qualified leads, and build a marketing engine that scales. What I like about Corberry is they understand the blue collar space. They aren't trying to be everything to everyone. Their entire focus is helping trades businesses win in their backyard and generate more profitable jobs. If you're looking to grow your business, improve your online visibility, and build a marketing system that works, visit Corberry.com and schedule a strategy session with their team. That's Corberry.com. Tell them you heard about them on the podcast. What's up, everybody? This podcast is sponsored by Grimes Financial Advisors. You've spent time and energy building a successful business, but here's the question. Do you have a real retirement plan or just a pile of investments? Our friends at Grimes Financial Advisors specialize in helping business owners and families create a clear roadmap for retirement through their proprietary retirement blueprint. Instead of focusing only on investments, they look at the entire picture: income planning, taxes, long-term care, legacy planning, and making sure your money is actually working for the life you want to live. I've gotten to know Dustin personally. One of the things that I respect most about him is he believes every financial decision should fit into a bigger plan. You shouldn't just chase returns. So whether you're 5 years from retirement or simply want a second opinion on your financial strategy, I highly recommend reaching out to Dustin and his team. Visit Grimes Financial Advisors to schedule your consultation and start building your own retirement blueprint.
Why the name Sublime? I always think about the band Sublime. Where did that name come from?
Yeah, when I was going over ideas, I looked up in the thesaurus under the word beautiful, and sublime came up. And apparently sublime means in awe of. And I didn't know that. And I thought, that's a cool name. Who doesn't want to be in awe of their new home? So, Sublime Construction. Yeah. Everybody always asks me,
So
though,
you guys are doing custom homes?
Yeah, the last 6 years, 5 years and a half, 5 years plus, we did remodels mostly, roofing, siding, windows, kitchens, bathrooms, additions, everything but pedicures, right? And then we got the sometimes we'll do pedicures, but it's few and far between. So yeah, we started custom this year. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna keep the model of doing the smaller things, the roofing, siding, windows division, keep going, and kitchens, bath remodel scenarios as a cash flow, and build hopefully 3-4 plus homes a year. So keep that rolling. So what's nice about Colorado is we get a hailstorm once in a while. So hailstorms are a good little flow of cash. So we'll keep the little
I
things
didn't
going.
realize you were here in Colorado with me. What part?
Oh, Castle Rock. Where are you at, dude?
We're in Cherry Creek.
Oh, nice. Cherry Creek's beautiful. Yeah, we love Castle Rock.
Yeah.
This podcast is sponsored by Action Coaching. If you're a home service business owner, ask yourself this: are you constantly chasing new leads or just keeping the business growing? Ben Jordan built a $100 million plumbing and HVAC company. Inside the Action Group, he teaches contractors how to create recurring revenue, strengthen leadership, improve sales, and build systems that reduce the owner's day-to-day involvement. Members get weekly coaching, practical templates, proven scripts, and strategies designed specifically for home service businesses. If you want to get out of the truck, build something that runs without you and creates real wealth, check out the Action Group on School and book your free consulting call.
Well, so tell me a little bit about, the size and scale of the business, whatever you feel comfortable. So 3 to 4 homes a year, you guys do some, additional types of work. Where are you guys at in overall like revenue or whatever you feel comfortable sharing?
So this year we've decided to scale. So we're looking to build from the ground up scenario, meaning more salesmen, because we've got the infrastructure in place, as in the my GM is super OCD and very tech savvy. I'm in charge of the sales, marketing, and growth from that aspect, and he's going to help me on the back end with hiring the proper project managers and crews and whatnot. So we're hoping to duplicate ourselves in a way to where we're going to hopefully triple our business from the 7-year mark, 7 figures to the hopefully 8 in the next couple of years. That's the hope.
That's amazing. What, Jason, what's going really well with your business right now? And then what's a big challenge you guys are facing?
Well, what's really going, like, you know what? My morning prayer, dude, is that I find good clients that have integrity, that pay on time, that are decent to work with. And it's an interesting prayer because they're out there, you know. There's good people out there that just have that same prayer in their hearts of, hey, give me a good contractor that's not going to rip me off, be honest with me, do a great job, and like shake hands and be friends after the job's done, right? So we're pretty good at finding those prospects. So hopefully we can double and triple that scenario over the next couple of years and keep the ball rolling.
I love that you're praying for your clients. That just made me wonder, would you rather have them not be too picky or pay on time? Which of those would you prefer?
I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too, right? I don't mind picky. It's their home,
Yeah.
it's fine. I had a client about, I don't know, a week ago or so, called me on a Sunday night. Now, usually I don't answer the phone on a Sunday night, but this ticket was a special ticket to me because it was an old friend from high school, and his manager of the Baldoria on the water was calling me. We were redoing their floor on their beautiful venue. And the manager of the venue calls me up in a panic. Oh my gosh, Jason, the color is wrong. this is terrible. She's freaking out, right? And I usually don't answer the phone on a Sunday night because I'm with family, I'm resting, whatever. And I was like, I need to take this call. And I knew for a fact, 99% of me was like, it's in my back of my mind. I'm like, this color is 100% correct. We're good. But she's in a panic and she's wondering why I am not in a panic. Like, why are you not freaking out? She asked me. And I didn't even answer the question because I just have this wonderful gift of discernment, and it's going to be okay. Like, so be picky, right? And I'm I don't know, kind of like a scorpion where stuff happens and we're just calm through the storms. So
Yeah. I love that. What do you feel like is your biggest challenge right now, Jason?
biggest challenge, we're trying to find an office space showroom type of scenario where we can have the public come to us a little bit more. So we're trying to find an affordable place to kind of plant our logos and grow from there. I don't know biggest challenge really other than that, but we're pretty blessed when it comes to, I don't know. I lived under a fortunate rock, I guess. I don't know, to be honest. So,
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, building and construction can be, I feel like after some podcasts with builders, I just want to give them a hug. I just feel like it's probably one of the most challenging
it's
blue
beautiful.
collar industries to be in between.
100%.
Yeah. But between lead acquisition, between, margin compression,
Yeah.
permitting, like all the stuff you guys find, finding, maintaining skilled labor. Sometimes I'm like, I just need to give this guy a hug, So,
my first 3 years, I did drop some tears, brother. I'm not going to lie. Like, there were times where I'm pulling out my hair, and that's why I have the gray beard. Like, there was moments of like, what am I doing? I should go back to working for somebody else. This is way too much. Then I'd sleep on it, give it another day and, get it done. So there was moments in the growing periods and that'll probably happen again because, as you scale from the 7 figures to the 8, and then some, there's stair steps of painful growth because growth is painful. You think about how, the rose bush grows more after it's trimmed. And so sometimes you got to trim the, hedges, if you will. And then that's when it blows up and grows. So growth is a painful but beautiful thing, right? Hopefully I can survive it.
Yeah. Yeah. What, how are you integrating AI into your business?
We haven't much. I've done a little chat GPT with estimates, which is remarkable in my old man brain. Because I used to be the guy that go back in his truck and, do the math and sit there sometimes 15, 20 minutes, or literally have to go back to, the home office or office and write up the estimates, years and years ago. But now with technology, it's kind of sick. But I honestly haven't used much AI yet. So I'm excited to kind of dive in there and see what it can do for our company.
It's what I do. I'd be happy to have a conversation. I love talking to builders about AI.
Andrew, I figured, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the Lord put us together for a reason.
There's always a reason, right?
What's something that gets you fired up or passionate, related or unrelated to business that we haven't talked about?
I love all things church. I love all things family. I love all things growth physically. I love the gym. I love service. I love, I have 10 children. And so it's just kind of a cool.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm super blessed. I have 6 daughters, 4 sons, brother. So I got to see 6 of them last night. I'm gonna see 8 of them on Father's Day. I'm gonna take them to the Rockies game. So we had to take up a whole section, as you can imagine. But I think that's what it's all about, though. Family. My sons, I'm going to try and slowly plant seeds of them taking over the business one day. If they do, great. If they don't, great. It's the family. It's the, what is it? The man's dream of having the boys take over and run the company and, pass on the name kind of thing, We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Well, man, let's get lunch. Let's be buddies. I need other Christian business owners in Colorado to rally around. Where, Jason, can people find out more about you if they want to learn more about you and your business?
We're obviously on the internet. Sublime Construction Colorado.com is my website. Also have a Facebook page, Sublime Construction. Yeah, we're up and growing, up and coming. Like I said, the last 7 years, we've just stair-stepped 20 to 30% per year, sometimes more, sometimes less. And this next couple of years, we really want to more than double. So come and check us out.
Let's do it, baby. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Don't go anywhere because I want to keep talking, but thanks so much for coming on the show.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrew.